On the floor, big carbon hit like Mayweather. Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. Bout no more features. I might just stare at you. I'm geeked on next week. Bout no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate.
Good.
Them fraudulent, you know you the truth.
I say you good.
Jail food on stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the yeah, glow.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
This is my first one too.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go in Santa Clara. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45. Very nearly to midfield.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 46. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
Yeah, I live in South Carolina. Yeah, damn crabs.
Working inside the red zone.
That shit pretty good, huh?
Brought in by Ayuk. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Oh, damn.
McCaffrey.
You get too far from the actor?
They stop him at the 3. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun is Purdy. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry-up here. So before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. 60
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Oh,
Goes off the
my
rim,
God.
but it's incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play, and that forces them to 4th and goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Return's looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
I should be distracted.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. It's Connor again. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Murray here on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On second down, a run with Connor. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down, Connor gets it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They snap it to Murray.
Oh, that bitch.
Fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That play fall up. I saw you doing that playing the flag.
From the 48. That throw finds Kittle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They send a man in motion. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers pushing for points. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Forced out to his right. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Play action now with Purdy. Brought in right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So now here's 3rd and 5. Purdy looking to throw. Kittle brings it in. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy.
Well, I was.
Shit. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Murray from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Now he'll fire one up the middle. Big gain downfield. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they catch Shop
Oh,
not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yeah. Some more field goal. That's crazy, man.
One last play before the break. Connor does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL.
They robbed me on that touchdown. He falls so. I don't know.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. And he won't.
Gotta go. I read it.
It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cardinals cut into the lead.
He's stretched out.
Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to just 2.
Yeah, see, like, they ain't like college.
Down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Bouncing football.
Oh my
Thankfully for them,
God.
that nice return is not lost on the fumble block. It skips out of bounds. They're going to still get to send the offense out. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey.
Oh,
He has
oh.
run past the 25. Keeps himself upright. Spinning his way to the end zone. Touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Let's go. 18 card, 18 card.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Green.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st and 10, Murray. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates. Go.
Purdy throwing here. Flush down now to his left. He's on the move. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 27. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Sean Murphy Bunting ranging over for that stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pearsall there to grab it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Second and 6 coming up here. Takes off right out of the read option. Oh, he lost the football. And this is... Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Turning to Benson on third. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 now from the 30. Benson once more. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Risky throw, and it's intercepted! And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the... Oh, no, the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Connor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Throwing now. pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Wide open downfield. Got it! It's an Arizona touchdown! The Cardinals have taken the lead late. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. Now Prater on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Hits the 20. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created
Yeah, it's streamed out. This shit. This shit. Oh my god.
To spring him for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. And the defense gets there.
That nigga's so ass.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. It's Benson on the give. He breaks a tackle. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against somebody who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is
we gonna see.
And he busts those tackles.
And they got there in time. He's taken down.
Yeah, my collar with the
And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, the back's got it downfield. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw.
I should have used my timeout.
That requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. The kick is good. He got it. And in the final moments, they force overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Now, hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give on 2nd to Benson. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That's more on the quick slant. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. They snap it to Murray. Oh, big interception here. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick, go win this game, and let's go celebrate in that locker room.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here he is to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. And a timeout's called with only 5 ticks remaining in overtime. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. No kick, they're going to go for it. And that is incomplete. The fake is unsuccessful. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Just another circumstance of a very well-coached group defensively. Awareness, game situations, knowing the moment. What an excellent job there to be in position to stop that fake and really turn the momentum around.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. So after a year in which we saw 0 ties league-wide, Brock, we got one here. Nothing able to separate these two clubs, even after an extra frame. So we're going to leave here without a winner and without a loser. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It was a great effort from our winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
You wanna try to be a force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to be the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to be the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to be the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if you can change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we ain't friends.